wondering if you're, I just recently moved and registered with my new address, but my ID doesn't match my registration card to vote.
Okay.
I didn't know if that was going to be a problem.
Yeah, is that an issue?
Well, here's what I would suggest. So you registered in Jefferson County?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What I would do is I would go to the precinct where you're to vote, and I'm not quite. So when you say like you registered under Lisa, and then did your driver's license not match, or
right.
what doesn't match?
My new address is on my voter registration card, but my old address is still on my driver's license.
Okay. Yeah, I would. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, with the driver's license, many people, since I believe it's every 4 years, you have to have a new before your driver's license expires, and many people, the address on their driver's license does not match their current address, and that's fine. Take your driver's license, go to your precinct, and show the folks there at your precinct, the chief inspector, and the other poll workers, and I suspect everything's going to be okay. Now, worst case scenario, they would say vote a provisional ballot, and then and go ahead and vote, and then there's a process between the week of the election and the following week when the registrar will make a recommendation to what is referred to as the Election Commission. And the Election Commission is the probate judge, the circuit clerk, and the sheriff, and then we meet 1 week out, which will be on November 13, and we'll look at the registrar's recommendation and make a decision whether or not to count the vote. But if you're just looking at an address situation where your address on your driver's license does not match your address, then you should still be okay, and you can vote just a regular ballot.
Okay.
Judge King, real quick, let's say that I'm running late. The polls close at 7. I walk up at 6:59 and there's a line wrapped around the building. Am I going to get to vote?
Well, Ken, here's how that works. If and this is what we teach at the poll worker schools, I've been taught this way for years. If there's room in the precinct for everyone to come inside at 7 o'clock, then the chief inspector is to bring everyone inside the precinct and lock the door. And only those people in line at 7, whether it takes 30 minutes or an hour, whatever length, they can vote. Now, if everyone cannot fit inside the precinct and the line goes out the precinct, then a poll worker is to stand outside behind the last person in line at 7 o'clock. And if someone comes up at 7:01 or 7:02 or whatever the situation is, then they just can't vote. The voting hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I would urge people to make sure you get there by 7. And if I may add, I would urge everyone to vote as early in the day as possible. We just don't know. I mean, sometimes there can be a lot of bad traffic. There can be car wrecks, that sort of thing. So get there, vote as early in the day as possible, and that way you hopefully don't have to stand in too long a line late in the day.